My life before Pastor Joe, I was living in a lot of sin, right? I was living a double life. I had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And meeting Pastor Joe, he really helped me to seek the Lord more and give me wisdom in the season that I was in. As I was entering the season, coming to Texas, and also just being in a relationship with Amber. So with Pastor Joe, he's going to give you exactly what you need. He's going to give you all the wisdom. He's going to give you all the advice. And the great thing about Pastor Joe is he'll never tell you what to do. He's just going to make suggestions and allow us to learn through that experience. And with that, that's why I love Pastor Joe, right? I call him, he isn't someone I just go to, but now he's a great friend of mine. And I've been seeing him once a week, probably for the past 7 to 8 months. So he's a brother of mine, he's a friend, and I love him so much, and he gives me a lot of great wisdom. So my life has been a lot better now. For anyone that doesn't know Pastor Joe, he's been a pastor for about 19, 20 years. So he has a lot of wisdom under his belt, right? So if you're looking for a counselor, if you're looking for someone that's just knowledgeable in the Word, he's the guy that you want to go to, right? And he's funny, and he's Italian. There's a lot of great things about him that you're just going to love. And I know from my experience, he was always a great listener to me. Every time I needed to vent, every time I needed to cry, every time I needed to voice out my thoughts, just to ask him if my thoughts were really from the Lord or were they from the enemy, right? So he really helps you have discernment in that. And he just really teaches you how to become a better man. And it's great because he will suggest books to you to read and Bible verses to read, and it allows you to really dive into the Word. And anyone that has not met with them, I would recommend doing it. You're going to gain a lot out of it. And if you've never been to his house, he has a cool backyard, so that's going to be a huge thing as well. So I would recommend plugging in with Pastor Joe, because he's going to give you a lot of wisdom, and you're going to love him a lot. I promise you guys.